How can anyone behave properly in Sodom and Gomorrah? This week's Torah portion, which is called Vayera, is filled with all kinds of plots and stories and subplots. There's too much to even talk about. But I did want to focus on one aspect of this parsha, which is God's conversation with Abraham and sharing his intentions to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. If you remember, Abraham then argues with God and basically says, God, you're supposed to be just and you're supposed to be righteous. Why would you destroy two entire cities? What if I found 50 people, 40 people, 30 people who were righteous? And Abraham comes to the conclusion, actually, that Sodom and Gomorrah are so bad and their societies have just crumbled into despair that there's no chance that they'll find anyone who is righteous enough. And he actually makes that argument to God. How can anyone behave properly in Sodom and Gomorrah? And God ultimately decides to destroy them. There are so many aspects of this story that are taking place in our current society, in our current civilization. And I want us to think about that and talk about it this Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for Torah study in the Bendelin conference room. We're going to talk about what it means to be righteous and what it means to be just in a society, in a community where it doesn't feel like a lot of that exists. Shabbat Shalom.